A father gave his son a short pencil. He took it from his pocket, laid it on the table, pushed it toward his son, and said, "Here, this is for you." The boy looked up from his drawing pad and asked, "What's this? Why are you giving me a pencil?" His father smiled and replied, "No reason. Just use it when you need to draw something." The boy picked up the pencil and looked at its blunt end. "But Dad, this isn't a very good pencil. It's too short. It's barely got any lead left in it. How am I supposed to draw anything with this?" He looked back at his father, who was smiling even wider now. So the boy just put the pencil down again and went back to drawing with one of his better pencils. His father watched him for a moment and then said, "Don't you understand what I'm trying to tell you?" Confused, the boy asked, "What do you mean?" "I'm trying to tell you that even a short pencil can still write well if you hold it right. Likewise, a small person can still do great things if they live with integrity." The boy thought about this for a moment. "Oh, you mean like how you always say, no matter how poor or powerless someone is, if they have integrity, they can do amazing things?" His father nodded. "Exactly. And this pencil is a perfect example. You see, it may not be very long, but if you hold it the right way, you can still write beautifully with it. It all depends on how you choose to see things and how you choose to use them." The boy looked at the pencil again and then back at his father. "So what you're saying is that no matter how little or how small we are, if we try our best and do things the right way, we can accomplish great things?" "That's exactly what I'm saying," said the father. The boy picked up the pencil again, this time holding it at an angle and making tiny marks on the paper. "I'm sorry I was so ungrateful earlier," he said. "It's all right," his father replied. "I knew you would understand eventually. That's why I gave you the pencil in the first place." And as the boy continued drawing with the pencil, his father explained, "You know, your mother and I were talking about something similar the other day. We were thinking that when you grow up, there will probably be times when you think you aren't good enough, or that you don't have enough resources, or that you're not important enough to accomplish what you want to do. But you must never forget that you can accomplish anything you want to in life as long as you have integrity, and you hold whatever you have in the right way." "I won't, Dad," the boy promised. "I promise I'll never forget what you've taught me." The father smiled and ruffled his son's hair. "Good," he said. "Now go on, draw something nice for your mother. She has been working really hard lately, and she's going to be so happy to see something beautiful when she comes home." The boy smiled and nodded. Then he picked up the pencil again and started drawing. It wasn't the fanciest pencil, it wasn't the sharpest pencil, and it didn't have the longest or the blackest lead. But it was the perfect pencil for teaching him the most important lesson he would ever learn in his life. And that, dear fellow scholars, is the story of the boy and the short pencil. Do you have an inspiring story you'd like to share? Please do. It might just make someone else's day.